Paul taking his time here. Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. Young from long range. On target from range.
It's great to see Young working off the ball. He's got the skill set to flourish in that kind of action.
And that one good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will end the shot.
And the 76ers making a change here.
At the line for the Hawks.
Free throw good. Hachimura. And it's Paul with the ball for Philadelphia. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
Young with the defensive effort.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now here's Paul. He had 9 points in his last time out. Good work there as it goes.
You just gotta appreciate Paul's shot selection. Knows exactly when he should fire.
Out to Beasley. There's the triple. And the Hawks with another three.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Paul. And a nice finish on the layup. Paul's got 6.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Here's Jaquez. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Embiid passes to Iverson. 6 to shoot. Embiid gets the bucket.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low, but Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. And the finish by Irving.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Beasley for 3. Joel Embiid with the board.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Counted from distance. 9 points in the game.
Only in quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start.
Hachimura from long range. Fires hitting the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Paul. He's got 9. Outside Young. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Paul. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. Iguodala's checked in for the Sixers.
And Embiid is, no question, one of the best players in the game. Just a versatile big man who wants to win multiple championships.
Now here's Hachimura. 9 points in the game. Beasley, that's good.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Sixers trailing, and Philadelphia calls time here. Well, Grant, it's the time of year where teams are starting to find their identity and looking forward to the coming months.
Yeah, you know, you're through the initial grind, and it's onward and upward from here. But teams are still figuring out who the contenders and pretenders might be. But nobody's hopes are completely tarnished just yet.
Minute 32 left now in the first quarter. Here's Irving. Blocked! Hunter against Iguodala. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
The moment this guy steps on the hardwood, you know what time it is. Offense, defense, transition, it doesn't matter where the game goes. He's going to be the one dominating things. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Embiid. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Beasley for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
And the basket by Hachimura.
3-point.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Shoots from the elbow. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
Here's Beasley. The shot no good. Ooh, good D by Irving. Pass to Iverson. And here's Embiid. From down in the low post, it goes. Embiid's got 11.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
A nice shot by Young.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta, torching the Nets, hitting 4 from distance that quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Black passes to Murray, shoots over Collins. Murray, no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And for the Hawks, they've got Rui Hachimura, and it's Black in at the point.
So cunning on the drive. It's like Paul knows how he's going to beat you even before he moves.
Shots good by Black.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's a 3 from Paul. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
The 76ers making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for your Sixer, number 1,
Here's Shays. He's scoreless. Pass to Paul. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now here's Hunter. To the inside. Here's Black. And the layup is good off the glass. Black's got 5 now.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Here's Paul. Pass to Nash. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
personal foul.
Not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he hits the first of 3. The 76ers making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And he makes all three. You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now, B.A. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work.
And that one's good. Paul.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Drills it from deep. He's got 15.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Ryan?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Black passes to Hunter. Here's Black. Hachimura from long range. The offensive rebound. Hunter, good.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Looking ahead to their next one, playing at Phoenix. They'll match up against the Suns. It'll be the front end of a two-game road trip. Philadelphia calls timeout. All right, quickly here, let's look at the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage. Number 1, Atlanta.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Here's Shays. Hachimura covering. Pass to Shays. Embiid, a screen on Hachimura. Shot by Shays, no good. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Murray. And it's Shays with a rebound. Shays has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Irving off the drive.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
Ball passes to Embiid. The floater. Jaquez grabs the board.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Hunter, good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Puts one up from 19, and Paul gets it to go. Paul's got 12 now in this quarter.
His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
Here's Hunter, and it's Shays with a rebound. Shays has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Paul, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
So good at drawing contact. CP uses his smarts to get to the line.
And he drops the first. No good on the second free throw. The Hawks trailing. Murray finds Hunter. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Hunter's got 11 points.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Black passes to Hachimura, and the Hawks with another 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Embiid. Oh, nice job, Embiid.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side. And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Outside Paul. Pass to Embiid. Over Murray. That's good from Embiid on the assist from Paul. 15 points in the game. Here's Hachimura. Sinks that one from the post. And the Hawks lead by 3.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And so it's Rui Hachimura making things happen for Atlanta, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm joined now by Coach Quinn Snyder, and they were giving you some trouble in transition. How do you slow them down?
Well, I think we had a couple early where we were in good positions. We just didn't make the right read, and that's the biggest thing. But more than anything, whether it's a make or a miss or a turnover, we just got to really sprint back and be urgent.
The sense of urgency is key. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings. And a bit of a gear switch here. Shaq, you are currently trending online right now. Fans are demanding you try your hand in a hot dog eating contest.
Oh, Ernie, I actually would like to see this happen as well. I bet some of these guys would humble you, Shaq.
Come on now, stop it. It wouldn't be fair. I'd be putting up Wilt Chamberlain numbers as a rookie contestant.
Well, the key is being able to stretch your stomach, I've heard. Yours is already stretched from the post-Laker days, though.
Nope.
And let's discuss the first half. So far, Atlanta's in a close one.
How about that ball movement? So often we see guys dribble, and make themselves easy to defend. Not this team. Not in the first half.
Passing up good shots for great shots. That's what we're talking about right now.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Chris Paul having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. We've got Chris Paul, and it's O'Neal in at the power forward position. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Back to Paul. Four on the clock. The rebound by Murray. And it's Murray with the ball for the Hawks. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. They host the Pistons after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
High arcing shot. Good on the bucket. Paul's got 24.
Every team wishes they had a star like CP3 who provides whatever you need when you need it.
And a deep three from Young. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
And Philadelphia calls time here. While we have a chance, let's look at the most reliable big man at the free throw line in the past 10 games. Second is Joel Embiid.
And I love how these bigs take the touch they have in the paint straight to the free throw line.
Yeah, because you know if you're spending the majority of your time in the paint, you're going to get to the line a lot. So it serves you well to hit your free throws.
And Paul gets it to go.
Normally, Paul is looking to set up his teammates first and foremost, but he can still get his.
Here's Johnson. And he dunks it down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Outside Johnson. Here's Hunter. Man, how about that? 8 for 9 now.
How about Johnson with the hot pass? Good job seeing that open.
Here's Paul. 28 points for him. Pass to Iverson. Now here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid packs it down.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. He's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Murray finds Johnson. Fires for 3. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Johnson. Murray's got 5 points. Here's Paul. Banked it in off the glass.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Over to the left wing. And here's a Kongwu for 3. Here's O'Neal. Guarded by a Kongwu. O'Neal passes to Paul. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Now just a 5-point Hawks lead.
By no means a volume three-point shooter, Paul picks his spots and is very accurate.
Murray for 3, and the 3-pointer goes. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Pass to Embiid. Stolen by Young. And now the Hawks on the break. And it's Young to the rack.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Irving, covered by Johnson. To the left wing. Here's Iverson. That shot missing. Good D by Murray. Out to the wing. And here's a Kongwu for 3. That shot, no good. Philadelphia's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Paul for 3. Sinks it from distance. Paul's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Once again, your 76ers, ENT, give him a hand.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third. Pass to Embiid. From the stripe. Nice jump shot. Embiid's got 19 points.
In the mid-range, Embiid is pretty confident. He goes right up and drains that jump shot with ease.
Johnson. That one's good. And it's Young with the assist.
Assisted by
Young's got 8 assists here tonight.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Okongwu, no good.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Iguodala with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. Pass to Paul. Jacks up a 3. And the 76ers another 3.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
It's a luxury to have a guy like Johnson that can bang down low and knock him down at the stripe.
Klay Thompson.
That free throw's good from Thompson. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And he goes in for the dunk.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Coming into this league, some guys have to develop the mid-range. Well, Murray, yeah, he's done that. And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. No, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. The Hawks on top. They're up 7. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point
All
guard.
right, fans, it's that final quarter.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got, the talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Tim Hardaway is out there with a Kongwu, and it's Hunter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Nash, defended by Hardaway, launches it. Nash misses.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Okongwu finds Hardaway. Now Murray. Pass to Hunter. And it's Shays with a rebound. Shays has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Iguodala outside. Here's Shays, defended by Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Hunter's got 7 rebounds in the game. Hardaway, the pass to Hunter. Pure from 3-point range. Hunter's got 22.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Murray against Collins. Here's Nash. They set the pick. Over Hunter. That one a little long. On the wing, Murray. Collins defending. Young from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up 3s.
Young, the pass to Murray. Okongwu with it. Here's Hunter. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball.
Sixers ball. Substitution for your 76ers. Jermaine O'Neal.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Irving finds Iguodala. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Shays. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Oh, swiped away. Here's O'Neal. Rebounded by the Hawks. Hunter's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Gets the 3 to fall. Hardaway's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Iverson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Chris Paul comes in for Iguodala. Murray, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
All right, time for an injury report. And now Allie LaForce has an update for us on Cameron Johnson. What'd you learn, Allie?
Thanks. I caught up with head athletic trainer for the Hawks. Unfortunately, the injury looks pretty serious. And the timing of this injury hurts. Right in the middle of the schedule. Let's hope it's a quick recovery. BA?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. For 3, Hardaway drains the triple.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 10.
Joel Embiid.
And Embiid drops them both. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. They're trailing by 11. 1:36 left to play in the fourth. Here's Iverson. Embiid, a screen on Hunter. Here's Iverson. And a Okongwu with the block. Ball against Young. Pass to Okongwu for three. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Here's Iverson. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Iverson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Such a good facilitator. If your defense makes a mistake, Paul will find the open man.
Count the basket.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Hawks.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And they didn't deviate from their game plan against this team. It's what helped them win their first 2 games against them. Add another one to the win tally for them.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Big Dog.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Irving powers it home.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. For 3, Hardaway. O'Neal pulls it in.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Now here's Okongwu. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. Now, New Balance presents the Player of the Game.